I mean, I guess for those that don't know, we're moving to LA.
Much later.
Whew. Man, LA is tough. What's up, y'all? We're packing. And as you can tell, I'm saying, look at all this. We are well on our way, you know what I'm saying? So, pretty much for this trip, well, not even a trip, this is a move. Pretty much for this move, it is me, Connie, Jaron, and Donnie. You know what I'm saying? Stop! Actually, past Greg. We also had a fifth companion who was with us. It was Zoey. Zoey was an amazing companion to be around. She was such a good girl. Thank you so much, Zoey, and you know we love you, okay? Oh, you disgust me, you mother. So, yeah, that's what I guess this whole vlog is about. This is about documenting that next chapter. So, yeah, stay tuned for all the fun, hopefully, that will be had.
Later.
It's hot. We tired as hell. You know, this is G. We're so over it. We just finished a lot of packing everything, moving everything.
And there's still so much more hot stuff.
Yeah, I know.
Here, G.
I know. There's Haley right there. What's up? We got a lot packed outside right there. You see? Next up, I think we move tomorrow. That's where we actually start driving, and that'll be fun.
Tomorrow.
And that's it, folks. We are done.
So over it.
So over it. About to head on out. As you can see, the truck's gone. Let's go. Say bye to Chicago. Bye. Well, it's not really the skyline, but trust me, we're in Chicago. We're tired and we hate it here. I'm just kidding. But yep, now it's time to head over to Jaron's to make sure everything is packed. He had a couple of stuff he has to put in, but once we do that, we are on the road. And just like that, we're on our way to Tulsa, Oklahoma. So you know how when you go on road trips, especially bigger ones, you might want to, like, you know, spend some time, listen to the radio, or just be alone with your thoughts or anything like that. Yeah, that didn't happen. So basically, I'm listening to the radio and, you know, whatever music, and Connie just out of nowhere pulls a recorder out of nowhere and just starts trying to learn music. That wasn't even all of the instruments she brought with her. She brought a kazoo and a harmonica in the car and literally had an entire jamming session. And, you know, I tried to hold my own sanity. I think at one point I actually did go insane. I mean, I stuck it through. Like, it was tough, you know, but us Maddens, we're strong-willed. So, you know, I stuck it through. It was annoying, but, you know, I stuck it through. It takes a strong mind to let someone play a recorder in your ear for like 12 hours. So, kudos to me. Kudos to me.
Remix! 12 o'clock midnight.
Well, we done made it to Tulsa. Tulsa. That skyline. Beautiful. We'll call it a night. Hey. Hey. We're calling it a night tonight, and tomorrow we head straight to Oklahoma City for some Oklahoma City adventures. Hopefully, you know what I'm saying, I don't get
profiled
in Oklahoma City. I'm just playing. But as you can tell, I'm tired as hell. The room was probably one of the best hotel rooms I've ever seen. I mean, there was a nice skyline, dark, but it was a really nice skyline. The TV rotated for some reason. It was just really nice. Really nice. But yeah, no, it was a great night, you know, and we used that room.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, you nasty.
The next day.
Hello, all you Gregorians following his channel. If you didn't know, I'm Jaron Beller. That's Zoey.
I'm Donnie.
And that's Donnie Moore. You're following along our journey to LA. Spoiler alert, we're road tripping from Chicago to LA. But you probably know that by now because you've been watching his channel and he's updated you. We're just making a nice little guest appearance. And probably to bring up the ratings, because when they see our names on it, it's gonna skyrocket.
Skyrocket.
Huge.
Meanwhile.
Dial 311. Help is on the way. Don't dial 911. Wrong kind of help.
We made it to Tulsa, Oklahoma last night around midnight, between midnight and 1, and decided to take a rest.
Greeted by a crackhead.
Greeted by a crackhead, that was my favorite part.
Me too.
Didn't really say anything to us,
No.
other than, do you have a clean pipe?
Well, I don't think that's what he said.
Oh, what did he say?
I think he was asking for money
Oh,
or sexual favors.
well, both are very nice. Money or sexual favors. I prefer money.
I prefer sex.
I prefer pets.
So eventually we did make it to Oklahoma City. And Oklahoma City was so nice. It's not really as big as Chicago, but the stuff that we got to do there was awesome. We went to get candy. We walked over this like underpass with like this like cool lake around. Zoey really liked it. We all really liked it. Pretty much, we just spent the rest of that evening there in Oklahoma City until the next day when we had to go to Gallup, New Mexico. It was actually pretty funny during our road trip to Gallup, New Mexico. Connie had a very interesting joke. Well, you'll see.
We made it to Texas. Here we are. Look at that. Texas. Welcome. Well, yeah, so welcome to Texas. We're here out in baby's hometown.
Well, I have a surprise for you, Greg. We're not actually moving to LA.
Oh.
We are moving to Abilene, Texas.
Let me cut the camera off real quick, guys. That would suck so badly. You're joking, right? You aren't joking, right?
Yeah, my mom knows that we're on our way right now. We're moving in next door to her.
Yeah, let me cut the camera off.
I will say the mountains and just the views that we got to see heading to Gallup, New Mexico was just beautiful. Honestly, like for somebody who's only lived in Chicago most of his life, seeing those mountains and seeing just all the greenery and brownery that was around, it was just so beautiful. I highly recommend road tripping out to Gallup, New Mexico, just for the views alone. It was beautiful. Sometimes it was a little difficult to stay awake when you're like driving, 8 hours, 9 hours, just straight road, focusing on the road. But it wasn't that bad. Again, the views actually is what helped out a lot with that. We got to see rain, like not just like regular rain, but like we got to see rain from a distance, which I'm not used to being a city boy. So like being able to see rain like coming down from the clouds and not just like being under it was like super dope. But yeah, no, getting to see that, again, getting to see some of the mountains, the greenery, just open plains, a bunch of trailer parks. It was just great. It was great, eye-pleasing candy.
done made it, people. We, go past Texas, you know what I'm saying? Little pit stop at Wendy's. We're here now. Look at her. Nice and sleepy by. Wait, I don't know if I can get it. There it is. Look at her, nice and sleepy. She's gonna hate seeing that footage.
Luckily, I was able to trailblaze through the ride, and we ended up touching down in Gallup, New Mexico. It was like super quick, not even really anything notable about the hotel or anything. We just like crashed, and next day I was just up and at 'em early as hell in the morning.
What's up, peeps? We are at Gallup in New Mexico. You can see the mountains kind of behind me there. We're gonna be heading actually now today to Las Vegas. We're gonna be pretty much just spending the day there. We have a 4-hour trip heading to Las Vegas. It should be a lot of fun. And then pretty much after that, the next day is straight to LA.
Or at least I thought it was straight to LA. Basically, we called an audible and ended up looking to go to Las Vegas, Nevada, but we just made a shift and headed to Henderson, Nevada. Heading to Henderson from Gallup, New Mexico actually wasn't that bad. It was only maybe about 4 to 6 hours. And let me tell you, the views heading into Nevada are amazing. Like, we got to see some mountains that we've never seen before. We passed by the Hoover Dam, and there was just so many opportunities for us to like stop and look around, but we didn't want to be off schedule, so we just like trucked it all the way. But yeah, the views, bro. Like, I'm not even exaggerating. The views are amazing.
Beyond the mountains. What is this music? But beyond the mountains, beyond the veil, here lies Vegas, where you can spend all your money.
So when we got to Henderson, Nevada, we got to stay at this like resort hotel. I don't actually remember the name of it, but it was so luxurious. There was so much there. I mean, they had like 3-4 different restaurants in there, a gym. They just had a bunch of beautiful things there at that resort, and it was awesome. We stayed there for like one night, but I definitely made the most of my time.
Check it out, peeps. This is the resort at night. You know what I'm saying? Honestly, this whole trip has been amazing. I honestly can't wait to see what's in store for us in LA. It's gonna be dope. But signing off.
The following day.
What's up, people? Today is honestly the last day of our travels. We're currently out in Henderson, Nevada, at the, I think it's Lake Las Vegas Resort. You know what I'm saying? Got my mans out here. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? They out here spitting for me. What? Before we actually leave the resort, I just want to show you guys some of the dope stuff here. Like, look at this. This waterfall is beautiful, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Here's some more brilliant, beautiful things. It's kind of like a little koi pond. They have, you know what I'm saying? They got a little lake out there. There's beautiful houses down that way. They all kind of look the same, but it's still dope. It's all dope stuff. But, you know, sad to say goodbye to this place, but, you know what I'm saying? LA awaits, peeps. LA awaits.
Pretty much after Henderson, Nevada, it was a straight shot to Los Angeles.
Eventually.
Well, howdy doody, y'all. Yes, hello, good morning. We officially are at our place. We finally made it to Los Angeles, you know what I'm saying? Right now we're just peeping out the spot because I have yet to actually see the space. So yeah, we taking a look at that so far. It's been awesome being in Los Angeles and just kind of seeing everything that's so different here compared to Chicago.
Once we did touch base in Los Angeles, we took the rest of that afternoon to just like relax because we were traveling so fast and for so many hours. So we just like chilled that afternoon, and the next day we had the truck driven to this place. And I had to like unload everything.
We don't have movers or anything, so you know what I'm saying, it's gonna be.
We are the movers.
We are the movers, damn it. We're gonna be killing it today. That's what it's
You're
about.
gonna be killing it today.
Yeah. We'll be killing it today. So yeah, probably not gonna record anything for a while because it's time to get to work.
Later that same evening.
And we did it, damn it. We are finally not unpacked. The shit's down here now. Ain't that right, baby? Yeah. We tired as hell. But we finally got everything. We finally got everything off the truck. Now it's gonna take about 10 hours to unpack all of this. It didn't really take obviously that long to unpack everything, but honestly, once everything was unpacked, we were pretty much all set. I mean, it took a little while to like, get everything unpacked and placed in its proper location, but didn't take that long.
Epilogue.
Yeah, being in Los Angeles, coming in for about a month and a half now, it's different. I will say it's a different move for me and also for Connie as well as everybody else who moved here with us. But we're gonna make the best of it. Sometimes moving is very intimidating, especially when you're looking for like a new start or anything like that, or honestly just trying to expand on what you already have, whatever your reasoning may be. Moving is always intimidating, but if this process has been anything, it has been a test of will and tenacity. And it just goes to show that like, you can really do anything you set your mind to. We were looking to go to Los Angeles for a long time, and the fact that we actually are here and we are able to do fun things here is dope. I know that this will be a little bit, difficult and interesting to continue Fireplays in two different locations between, what Demetrius is doing in Chicago and what I'm doing in Los Angeles, but we both are extremely excited for what's to come with Fireplays. That's the best part about Fireplays, is that we can run even without being in the same, location. It's just some things that are going to be a little bit different. But you'll know that because you're already subscribed, right? Yeah, I thought so. I know. Bring it here, buddy. So yeah, that pretty much will do it for this vlog, I guess. Thank you guys so much for sticking around if you are here at the end. If you like what you saw, make sure to like, share, subscribe, click the bell for notifications on all of our videos. Leave a comment. What was your favorite part in this video? I know it's been a minute since we actually post, and it'll probably be a minute before this gets released, but I just wanted to put this out there because we are going through a lot of changes, and you'll even kind of notice on our YouTube we have new things updating, and we're gonna have even more things updating and even more things coming in. So thank you guys for sticking through all of the changes that Fireplays has and will go through. We love you guys, for real. And yeah, just be on the lookout for more because Mo is coming lickety splickety. What?
We got sneakers, headbands,
We got tumblers. We got sketchbooks.
shirts,
We got hoodies. We got laptop cases.
we got mugs.
And much more. Order your merch today.